Dishi anadishne Peter MacDonald. Isnas pasto isi nasha. Askan hat sohon shlon. Bitahne ebashichin. Ado sisakadne edashanale. Ashin edashiche. Ado todichini shada halya. Ebalke setta. Ado hehe nan hidishno kodo nihijahasi. Yate shas toisazani inda sitil kent shije kent the neshike no slini. A hehe kore salat so behane hat no. Njonogo nakhada sha. The nebezat chose ide. Behanichi anayi khao. August 14. Ako de kosentsagi ashinella nihikinlande. Nijonogo aje anayi khao ko nakhada sagi tsudan sago ba hensen. Adon de ashino sashi dide. I want to thank the Navajo Nation government for remembering all veterans. But on this one special day here, August 14, is National Navajo Code Talker Day. Remembering and honoring the use of the Navajo language to help win the war in the Pacific. It's very, very appropriate to remember this day, August 14, because it means a lot to every one of us, Navajo people, and beyond throughout the country. So, thank you to the Navajo Nation government, especially the Navajo Nation Council Speaker. I also want to thank General Lester, Lieutenant General Lester. He's a very good friend of the Navajo Code Talkers. Thank you, General Lester, for saying those fine words about the work that was performed by Navajo Code Talkers during World War II in the Pacific. All state and federal representatives, thank you for remembering this day. Your participation is very much appreciated. Although Navajo is a sovereign nation, the states in which Navajo Nation sits are our home as well. All the people across the United States, and some even from countries around the world, have written thanking Navajo Nation for the use of the language to help win the war in the Pacific. The little Marines, I know they enjoy coming out here to Window Rock every year to help put on Navajo Code Talker Day. They couldn't do it because of the virus. So thank you for your participation. I also want to thank my comrades. There's only 4 of us still alive, World War II Navajo Code Talkers. Thomas McKay, who was on Iwo Jima, also joined the Army and served in the war in Korea. Thank you, Thomas, for staying strong. Yeah. I also want to thank Sam Sandoval. He also served distinctively throughout the battle in the Pacific. Likewise, John Kinsel. These are all very good people, very good friends, and we, of course, continue to remember all the 400 plus. Let us not forget all those code talkers who never made it home. Sat ado nadahas kada Navajo Code Talkers. My heart goes out to them. I wish they were here to enjoy all previous honors accorded Navajo Code Talkers. Some of them been wounded, and many have gone on. Ahehe, Nijonogo, she, Nikina Nishidasa, Ado, and that also descendants, sons and daughters, relatives of all descendants. Part of you made the sacrifice to help win the war in the Pacific. So you who are descendants and relatives of those who serve as Navajo Code Talkers, thank you for being there for them. We still have one project left, one mission, before we say we have done everything. That mission is to build National Navajo Code Talker Museum. All of us, the Navajo Nation, the people of the Navajo Nation, descendants, all of us should come together and make sure we build that museum as a shining piece for the language of the Navajo Nation that was used by over 400 of us that were certified as Navajo Code Talkers. And I appreciate the states in which we live, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah. I'm sure they all want to help. New Mexico have put up a good chunk of money to go toward building of the Navajo Code Talker Museum on the land which was donated to the Navajo Code Talker Association by Chevron Mining Company. So we got work to do. We need to continue to press Congress, states, foundations to help us build this piece of monument. It's not going to be just a place to bring things to look at, but it would be a place of learning, teaching our young Navajo children who we are, where we came from, why our language was so successful, why language is important. They will learn that. People from around the world will come here and learn how Navajo Nation and other tribes who use their language were able to pitch in with something only they can do, because only they knew the language. So, again, ahehe, Sa has tui sa zani, sa tilke, sa je kem, the neshike no tlini, kon jonugo, hanni hol ye, na chada tlagi, ye go ba chetani tsin go te. Thank you very much.